All right, hello stream. Happy Monday. We're going to be doing an extra little raid night here. Blasting through the rest of the heroic bosses that we missed for one of our split teams, and then starting progression for Queen. Hopefully getting it down. That'd be huge. Being on Brew tonight, I'm excited to get some gear, hopefully, or at least kills on him for a nice little vault, and then some Queen experience. Not too many teams have killed Queen, so we will see how it goes. Let's jump into comms and get going here.
Rank 3s?
Rank 1.
Rank 3.
Nah, they just go one by one, bro. Cut them out, bro.
I shouldn't have to.
Summon me again, please.
Also, a lot of the mistakes when we did this the first time was the ones that were on in melee on the boss. So if Taste can do a little bit of a better job of making sure the boss is not right on a egg, so it gets missed. You guys were doing a fine job. Some people were missing the melee grade. So if we don't have a boss on one, then that negates the whole issue completely.
Yo, type 1 for summon.
Group 2 first, right?
Yes. Correct.
A lot of gear difference since Thursday, so we just need to kind of do the mechanics, get this one done, get the next one done, so we can work on a real boss, you know? Now we've already killed these, so let's do them right and let's get the gear. The Gala said she was coming, shrinking.
Hey, Cal.
Yeah, sorry, I just
Hello.
got home.
Right on
I'm
time.
logging in.
Oh,
Yes, I'm a
side
little
note,
late actually, but I'm
I
logging in right now. Thanks for your patience.
No.
got some new RAM over the weekend, so
early.
hopefully I'll have
10
some
minutes.
11
Fine.
minutes.
better
early.
frames and stuff
Yep.
like that compared to this last week, because that
Yeah,
was
but
a
you
lot
guys
Wait
heard
till 11.
before. You
some
guys
nicer
heard
frames on
before.
kill videos and stuff.
Nah, we were just
Technically
farming
late till
BOE.
Yeah, I think we could do another run while we're waiting, yeah?
We got like 3 BOEs while waiting for you, Gal.
We gotta kill Queen like 20 times tonight, so.
We're locking in.
Bro,
Yeah,
you
all night.
fucking killing Queen 20 times tomorrow, like you see the band wave come out, dude.
Nah,
Sorry
that's
to
all
make you wait,
words.
Dude, I hope they get perma banned. Like, I don't hope it's out of suspension. I just hope it's a straight fucking perma ban.
Wait, what happened?
Yep.
Did I miss something?
People are farming the bosses
fucking
when they're
cheating.
loot locked and
Yeah.
other shit not loot locked as well. Like getting more
That's
bound
it.
pieces and
They're back
Yeah,
and
they're
just,
getting more bound
fixing
pieces.
logs and stuff like that.
Well, there's
I mean-
there's apparently another bug that allows them to just re-kill bosses for heroic loot again.
Yep.
I love it. I love
Which
exporters.
guild's doing that?
No,
I don't think it's
Yeah,
really
half
guilds, I
Illidan.
think it's people.
It's all the
half
RMTers.
People.
It's
There's
all
a
the
couple guilds that are
RMTers.
doing it.
If
with
you're
their
not aware
shitters,
what they're
so-
talking
Okay,
about,
the one that-
apparently you
The
can
one
The
keep
one that
killing
you
bosses
posted
that
in
you're already
Officer chat
loot locked
earlier,
for,
everyone in the
but
guild
they'll
did it.
continue
The
to
warlock.
drop the warbound item
Yeah, that
you
warlock's
went-
gears cap.
If
So
you
a
went
lot of
to his
teams
fucking
are,
shit and you went to the guild
exporting that
page and
and
you clicked
farming
at
up
every single one of them, they're
huge
all
increases
610
in
to
gear.
615 each.
What
Yeah,
guild?
they'll get banned probably
guild?
for like at least a month, I would say.
I just hope it's perma ban.
It should
Like,
be at least for like 3-4 months, maybe they'll learn, right? So they're done for
Some
the
guild
season.
in
But
Illidan.
The Chinese guild? What's something
Skyline.
No, not Skyline.
Isn't Skyline dead?
If you go look at like the top like 20 guilds on Illidan, at least half of them.
It had a funny guild name. Fuck.
No
I know
joke,
the one
you
you're
just
thinking
looked it up.
about.
Oh, I need to
but
get
it's not
a
that
new
one.
Me,
graphic
bro, or
stuff.
something?
Trust me, bro. Yeah, was it Trust Me, bro?
Yeah,
that's the
one.
one Logan
Yeah.
posted.
yeah, that warlock's
It
gears
was
for
a
sure
warlock.
cap.
I hope every single one of them fucking perma banned them all. I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
I have 2 guilds for you guys to look at,
What do they do?
just for fun.
Just killing bosses so they get the warbound shit when they're loot
they-
locked.
Yeah.
It's like the
they're-
biggest cheese exploit there is.
Like I
Yeah.
said, it's literally like half the guilds. I cannot believe how many people are doing this.
You don't even have
Did
to
you
do
just-
splits if this is the case. You just keep
Yeah.
killing the bosses until you get the piece.
Yeah, they'll get banned.
But you know how people are. If there's any minor edge that they can get, they're gonna do it
That's
right
not a
away.
minor
This,
edge. That's a
this
That's
is
an
like a
exploit.
serious.
Yeah,
but
Well,
Big
any
has
kind of
big.
any kind of exploit.
No,
Right.
that's
Now-
like insane.
Now these people are 615.
This is like
I mean,
extra
yeah,
cheating,
they're
yeah.
Their
amazing.
entire
That's
rate
not-
is 615, 4 set.
that's not
Best
like
in top
renowned.
dragons.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Quite
Being
able to
Echo and
just farm your
Liquid better
base.
watch out. They're coming for him.
Yeah, they're more
Right.
geared than Echo and Liquid, and they did 15 splits.
Even with all that gear, they're still getting stuck on the second boss. Ain't nothing.
All gear, no brains, dude. Most of them, yeah,
Yep.
like only killed
Okay.
like maybe 3 or 4 bosses in Mythic of prior tiers.
Are we
Can we
early
mount
shift
anywhere?
haters?
Can we mount in here or no?
No.
No.
Okay.
Gonna
May I
have
get
to-
a
yeah.
summon here? Yeah. I still have a few more minutes, right? We have 7
Yeah.
minutes.
Gal, I
Yeah,
think
Liquid.
I think Nick left the Dispers.
No, Nick.
Yeah.
did?
I think he's a Voker, man.
No. I mean,
That's
Dick,
crazy.
Disc is spook. Not Dick,
This is
Disc.
sick.
I mean,
Really
he
sure.
has 3 Evokers in the top logs, so
I mean, makes sense.
unless all of his splits are just Evokers.
Nah, Disc is gonna get buffed out the ass, and then it's gonna be like mega top, and all of you guys are gonna complain.
No, I
It's
already
just
got
a cycle.
dibs on it.
No, you can't
Gal
have
got
tips.
the
It's my
boomkin.
spot.
I'm yoinking it.
It's literally taken.
I'll
You
snipe
pick
all your
something
heals.
else. You cannot.
It's gonna happen.
Wait, Gal, I
Only
have a question.
person- Yeah.
It's off topic from this conversation,
Yeah.
but
What's up?
why do Canadians hate French Canadians?
They
Even
don't hate
asking
French
you-
Canadians.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
No, they don't.
it yourself. French.
They don't.
It's right there in the name, right?
No. There's no such thing.
You don't.
No, Canadians don't hate French Canadians. We all really like each other and get together.
That's not what South
right.
Park.
That's why people from
Everyone
Boston and New
does.
York hate each other.
You don't have to lie. That's propaganda.
One talk's funny.
I've heard one story from Shrink and one story from his
I see that.
friend.
I can't. My only other tune that could come in here is on this account.
I might be able to have a guy.
What is it?
I might have someone if you want to bother.
The other 80s on my same account's my Evoker.
Yeah. Do we need a body?
I
We need
think
a lot of
so.
body-
Yeah, what about your dad's, huh?
Yeah, I can get my dad in here.
Do we need a
yeah.
healer
Let's go.
body or a DPS body?
DPS.
Okay.
I was always be like, yo,
It would
pop up. I need you to
be a
fucking
full
He's
Yeah,
gonna
like
get
a
loot,
healer.
obviously, but he'll get a little vault.
I need you to slam.
On the previous group, we 60'd it. We have 5 right now.
5's fine.
Let
We
me,
have
let me
a-
ask my friend real quick, see if.
We have a lot more gear shrinking.
That's true.
I think we got
Don't,
it.
aren't we missing signs?
Can I get
a?
a mana potion?
Nope.
But I only have DPS potion. I mean, I could use those with a cooldown, but the mana might be more useful.
I'm at the auction house. I'll buy you some shrink, no problem.
Oh yeah, do we have
You,
another
just a
healer?
cheap one's gonna be fine.
I can just flex resto.
Why can't I dual wield my other dagger? Oh, it's true. Fucking resto.
Yeah, make sure you have a shield on.
I have a shield on, but I can't find the spell that for restoration that
like-
requires me to have a shield.
What's Thunder?
You don't.
Oh,
you don't
it's
have the
reactive
spec.
ward? No, it's not.
You don't have it spec. It's the middle. It's called
Shrink, so
supportive
you want
imbuement.
the Ogari mana potion, or do you want the Slumbering Soul Serum?
Oh, the instant one. I'm
Yeah, the Ogari mana potion. Rank 2 or rank 3?
2.
rank 2.
3's too expensive right now.
Oh yeah, oh gosh, 3s are, oh wow. Yeah, sorry, I'll only get you rank 2.
Oh, Star, are you just gonna call for my rally when we need it?
Yes, sir.
I felt
Ready
bad for
for summon,
using.
please.
Where's
I
Sign?
I think he's waiting for an invite because he's online. Also, I felt bad using rank 2s and shit until I looked at Echo Stream, and that's all they're using. So
Yeah, because they're cheaper.
I know he was asking for
Let
them
him-
to make a craft.
it's just better for your money.
You said it's doing PvP until raid.
So can someone explain why nobody takes Ancestral Vigor? All the logs I was looking at this morning, they don't take it. That's 10% fucking life. What the hell?
Because we're not progging yet. I take it personally.
It just feels better to have like a
Output. Yeah.
I think my
cushion
build
as
has
well.
it.
My build has it too.
Cushion
but
for the people you're healing as well.
I'm
It feels better.
Top logs don't have it because it's literally a talent that isn't output.
Did you like my new build, Donut?
I do. I think Flame Shipper is just ridiculous right now, and I would be surprised if it doesn't get nerfed.
Oh my god. Dude, look at the guild that Oath posted. That's insane.
Yeah.
Go look at like a better way to do it too is like on WoW Progress. If you look at like item level in the world, there's some people that are like on par with Liquid and Echo.
The bakers,
Ernie,
dude.
thank you, Gala. How much do I owe
Do
you?
you want more? Oh, I don't remember, but you just take. Do you want another stack or is 30 okay?
That's gonna be more than enough.
Hey,
Yo,
I'm gonna drop a.
Booker sounds so familiar.
I'm gonna drop a cauldron. I want mains to take their main stuff, and then alts can take like 1 or 2 leftover stacks if we can, because the mains are gonna continue on. And then when we get to the queen, I'll drop another cauldron for those mains.
Are we
How
swapping
many?
them? Are we swapping the mains after this boss or after court?
After court.
112 boss kills.
How many are we allowed to take on mains? Just 1 or 2?
Holy.
Those guys are for our MT, by the way.
Mains can probably take like 3 stacks. That's 15 pots each.
Okay.
Where's the pot cauldron? Is it gone already?
That's the pot cauldron. Mains take, you know, a few stacks, and if there's any left, then alts will get stuff.
When we're switching over, I could probably buy more and make more real quick too.
Yeah, I got another one on my evoker when we swap there.
Thank you so much.
We're going with 29.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. He's in Discord. Maybe his kid got him.
I'm here. Sorry. Yeah, that is exactly it.
Oh, now I know why Ragnar won. Or not Ragnar.
But I am good
Also
now.
one of-
Responsibilities are handed off.
That's
Hell
one of
yeah.
Group 2 so badly so he could feed himself more gear. I knew it.
I wanted group 1, man.
I have a question
Thanks, Rob.
too. Why
Yeah.
are all our evokers in group 2?
Why are all our warriors in Group 1?
I noticed it at the end of the
Group 1
night.
and group 1. That's toxic.
Not all the warriors.
We have so many evokers in group 2. It's
Okay,
ridiculous.
before we do this, I do have the dispel thing set up, so can you please try to do the macro thing? Because there's a lot of comms in the call. The first time, definitely, it was probably on me. I didn't have the note set up right, but this time it is set up right.
We'll start in the same position as last time. Big eggs.
My dad won't. My dad doesn't have the macros, so if he
Yeah,
gets the
that's
dispel-
fine, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Sorry about that.
Did the potion get gobbled up? I guess I missed it.
Yeah. There's more flasks.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
These webs out.
That worked, Logan.
Watch your feet. I'll be taunting blue egg. Egg breaks.
Ads coming right here. Kill these.
Get that worm down.
These parasites.
Swirly's coming. Get ready for new eggs. New marks. Check new marks. Webs out. Use macros for dispels. Egg breaks. Look for new
Parasites are still up.
locations.
Kill these. Kill the spider, the worm. This worm ranged.
That was in the
Webs out.
Webs out.
Use macros. New eggs.
Whoa, is that Joyce number 1?
We missed purple earlier. We're gonna have an enraged spider here. Cleave down the spider. Defensives.
Everybody, yeah.
Focus spider. Egg breaks.
Kill the
There's
spider.
red is far. Red is far.
Where's purple?
Kill that spider in melee.
There's no purple. Purple was the one that got broke late. Or enraged.
Kill all these spiders here. Don't hit boss right now.
Side pack Guardian Spirit.
Yep, you have.
Okay, we're moving. Get those parasites down.
I think so.
New egg positions. Look, they're right.
Here.
Starting right.
Rally kitty.
Sorry, I need to move red. Red is directly under boss.
A lot of healing here.
Red is directly
Feet.
under boss. Look for ping.
I'm roaring you guys.
Feet. Working on ads here. Bunch of worms, bunch of worms.
Get
Kill
those
the worms,
worms
kill
down.
the worm. Finish these worms off.
Okay,
Spider.
moving left. New marks.
Feet.
Webs out. Use your macros. Green is a little hard to see. It's directly here under boss.
I'm on green already. Purple needs to move.
There you go. Good adjustment.
Focus these ads down.
External inside real quick. Taunton 2.
Feet.
Webs out. Okay, we're moving.
Taking potions in 10.
We're gonna miss those eggs. Focus down those parasites when they pop out here on blue.
Yep, kill parasites here.
Offensives.
Take it, take it. Taking potion here.
Get these parasites down. Stuns. Get this worm down on
Get
purple.
ready to kill worm.
I got 2 res. You want anyone?
Get me, yeah.
And save one?
So healer down.
No, no healers down.
Did Drobe.
I got melee from the enraged spider.
I got you. Save.
Your feet. It's gonna be your rally when we do this container here. As soon as she starts. Now.
Watch your feet.
Yep. Your feet still.
Check new marks.
Feet.
Red's bad. Use. Go to a different one, Red.
Be in the link here. Gotta use this link. Kill these parasites quick, slow these, stun these. All off healing we can get. Need to burn boss. Full commit boss. Leave everything else. Run out of room. Watch your feet. Let's get these webs out of the raid right here and watch your feet again. Just full pump boss, you can still get it. Get these out. Your feet again.
New marks. Just break some eggs. Break them close so I didn't get them out in time.
Just get the adds to the boss and cleave them down. Keep them interrupted and stuff. Just slow them in there, stun. Just focus boss, kick at worm. Burn boss here, burn boss. Leave everything else, knock them in, push them in. You got one, kite them to the boss, not away from the boss. Anything to slow them there. Just full commit boss. Kick. Stun, anything. Any CCs. Good. Just keep pumping. There's a spider coming in.
Just get the egg bricks out here.
Yep, just get away. Don't break them now. Don't break the eggs. Don't break the eggs. One more ads.
Neat.
I had no idea what the fuck I was doing the entire time.
So, it was a pretty hard commit there for the last bit. The last two egg breaks. I apologize. I was late on the marking those. But we got it.
Don't roll on stuff, Jim. Oh, I did that.
What the fuck is caustic splatter, man? I feel like that shit just did so much damage passive.
I ripped thread on the enraged spider and it one tapped me.
Yeah, it'd be doing that.
I'd even have a
token.
I'd even have a chance to meld or even.
Yeah, you're good, Jim.
Don't forget about loot. Alright, so the buzz is still.
Yeah. Logan, stay behind.
Yeah, I'm here. Just everybody else needs to go up. Needs to be Holy Vern and Oath back pass. Should give me everything here. Yep.
Got it.
Here we go.
Check it.
We're good. Yeah, just gotta put it in.
Caustic Splatter is the fucking AoE that you spec into. Sorry.
Well, like, I know what it literally is, but it did 30% of my damage, which seems
Yeah,
retarded for
does
something
that.
completely passive.
I mean, not really. It's capped at 5, so we set enough 5 targets to make it worthwhile.
Was there a
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Oh, there it is.
There's a lot more passive.
Yeah, I just had to fix it.
Plus, when you get good KBs,
Yeah.
it all feeds into the one thing.
Everyone that almost everyone that on my side that pressed the macro, it seemed to work. Joyce's worked. I know High's worked. Logan's worked. Zai's worked. I don't know about.
Did mine work? I think Yala got me, but
I did.
I don't-
Yours worked.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone that I dispelled worked.
In the name of Queen Ansurek. Likely to cover your own treachery.
Alright, what was that?
After I rend them,
I might be tripping, but I felt like I got no heals when I fucking got popped on that parasite death.
It definitely got spicy at then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was right before that. I was like, what the fuck? I popped everything.
I think blood got something.
I was cranking, but.
You want to see something funny, Dosta? It's literally my shit's bug. I have a spell not learned here, and it's back to my spirit bloom. I couldn't cast spirit bloom the whole time.
We were
Why
all
are-
thinking. I mean, you
Why
guys
was
did
your
so
living flame doing? Oh, you're running the proc.
Yeah. I kept tipping, and then my spirit bomb is like broken right now.
Yeah,
I have
do you
no
just
idea
want
why.
the same people who did what's last time to do the same?
Yeah, I don't know
Great
why we
healing,
can't.
guys.
The hell is going on here? Gonna have to reload.
You got. Wow. Really, Vern?
Huh? Yeah, really, dude?
You got all those trinkets?
Who's Vern?
Who you talking about?
You got Gale and the one off the second boss?
Oh
He
yeah.
got changeling on his evoker.
We got a
today,
changeling on
too.
the evoker, so
Yeah.
we're doing okay.
King Alex is definitely coming back. This guy's going on the bench.
He comes in to help trade, you know?
Oh, frick, man.
Okay, I got one of everything. I'll just flex. No big.
I've not seen the Gale drop once, and I've ran it on 3 tunes all week, every day.
I saw it drop today for highs. I was tanking that dungeon.
Let's see how that.
What is this, Barry?
You're missing boots, bro. Here you go.
59.
Oh, that's because I swapped boot. Oh, thank.
Not
It's
great.
a whole
Forgot I got
like
new
100,
Terrible.
100 stamina, dude.
I had an enchant on there, and the other one.
Wait,
had
did
the
I
same
just
issue
top
last week.
damage? Oh.
Nice.
Very sad I got meleeed to death.
Do we have another freeze to drop?
It just takes too many taunts. Like
Another one, Ace?
right as the spiders come out, you also have to taunt the boss. Because
Yeah, I just didn't realize I thought it till it was too late.
I want
And it tapped me.
I want Barry and Drobe, Heisman, Joyous, and Knightley and me doing it.
Can I get shot
Just
as well?
change thing. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm ready now. I was
I
reloading.
can ping the one I'm gonna grab. That
What's
works.
that,
I'm
Drobe?
always gonna drop. I'll probably be a Knightley, I imagine. I'm always gonna like put my portal like this so I can, you know what I mean, come back to it.
I'll
you
ping
say,
the
Drew?
one I'll get.
Okay, got it.
Ping it. Have it down.
Do we have Webbers?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just called it.
The macro should work here too. So you guys did perfect last boss with macros. Hopefully you're just as perfect on this boss with a macro.
You should have damage into every damage amp too, even if you gotta hold stuff a little bit.
Yeah, last damage amp. You should hold 2 minutes for.
5, 4, 1.
Spread. Get ready for ads.
Yep, knock these in. Chrono. How many webs?
I wasn't with you, Drobe. You're with someone else.
Yeah. Yeah, I got pinged a bomb between two of them.
You have to be on the webs already.
Yeah, I was on it.
Someone else was
Not y'all,
closer.
it's range. To be like standing on one.
Keep going.
For now, yeah. Just watch the frontal. Knock these ads in, cleave these, slow them up. So webs. Make sure you're by one. frontal.
Somebody get
Ready for the webs. Get one. Partner up.
One Drobe.
Personal if you have it. You need to get
I'm good.
across with each other.
Okay.
One person got it. Go, boss. Still keep going on this. It's going to hurt a little bit. Heal yourself a little bit if you can. Get them back together. Watch the frontal. Get an intermission here. Get close to the boss. Remember left and right real slow. Stay as a group.
Can somebody with freedom or something clear these webs? Thank you.
Keep dodging.
Still dodge.
Back to phase 1. This frontal's coming.
Remember, out of the center of the room at all times unless you're doing a dispel actively.
Watch these webs here the ads are spawning too. Get these ads in, slow them, stun them up.
Break and
Get
stuff.
away. Personal. Be away from the spider boss. Ads need to go to the boss, not away from the boss Eisman.
Out of the middle, everybody.
It's
The spells
already
are
left and
happening.
lost. People need to hit them.
Switch to center. It's kind of
Swap. Kite that ad through. Whoever that is, kite it through the boss. Frontal. She's leaving. The ad's right here with the webs again. Just a little personal right here.
Roar, break insta.
Break, yep. Try to gather the ads up. Stun those. Stun. Slow them up, don't let them leave. It's really good there.
Frontal. Out of center, dispels are happening.
Yep, get away from spider boss. Frontal again.
Gotta get these dispels switched to Skyn.
Swap. Red zucchini. She's leaving or going intermission here. Get close to the boss and just take your time. Nice and slow dodge. Prog dodge. Prog dodge and break the shield.
Bops on those spikes. Nikki and Claire. I can touch of death it.
One.
Like,
Tigers lost anything like that, get it off?
no.
You could freedom it. I mean, not freedom, Bob. Sorry.
We already bopped.
We only got one.
Mine died.
Finish shield. Toll cooldowns here for the big burn coming.
Second pots are up. Use them when it makes sense for the burn. with
Yeah,
your
on the
cooldowns.
burn coming. Just hold everything. Be a big burst.
And remember, we're holding raid cooldowns for the charge. At least like rally and stuff.
Yep, it'll be Kitty's rally with Jim's darkness and everything else that everybody's got to help us live here in a little bit.
Break this spike.
It's a frontal. It's frontal.
No, I'm not running it.
I have it.
Get ready here, everybody. Minor personal. This 3, 2.
Wind rush on
1.
Sky. Out.
Heal
Break
yourself
insta.
here. Health pot. Health pot. Break chains. We're gonna be grouping up here for defensive hit. Get ready. Get close.
Get on Sky.
Kitty
Right
shout.
here, group.
Jim Chad.
Health pod.
Darkness.
Health stone.
You need to use everything here. All defenses. Live this. Heal each other real quick. We're gonna be swapping soon.
Frontal.
Big damage coming soon.
Side's stunned right now.
Get ready to swap in a second. Watch spikes. It's gonna be a fast swap. Watch that. Play safe here. Cleave a spiker.
Dispels are happening out of this turf.
Ready to swap. It's coming.
2 seconds. We gotta get this dispel. Defensives. We're not gonna make it.
You had the last one.
It got bounced to me at the end, and I tried to run in.
I didn't know we're dispelled in total.
I got it while I was in the spike, and then somebody just told me mid-spike.
Real good try.
During the intermission, can we call left or right so we're all stacked together for the first intermission?
We should just mark someone in there just in charge. And we just all follow the mark, rather than cluttering comms.
Can mark me.
Yo, after the second intermission, you can still send 2 minutes. It's the
Yeah,
one
it's a
you
little longer for sure. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a little sooner there.
Yeah, I held everything for fucking
Yeah.
dude. I was
I
like,
thought it was coming
when is
like a
this
little.
coming?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thought
I
it was
was like
sooner than
sitting
that.
there.
Because
Yeah, I was like
the
sitting
2
on
minutes,
everything.
The 2 minutes will come up around like 15% HP. We're looking at that time.
Great.
That's not bad for having like 4 or 5 DPS down the entire time. No
I'm
healers.
getting a paradox now, so I should be able to channel my.
I don't even know how to play this deck, bro. Let's do it.
No, I'm a little confused too, but I seem to be doing okay. Most of this is automatic.
We got it right here.
Oh.
That right here.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lives are forfeit! Venomous sting! Viscous detonation!
Webs here. It's a frontal.
See the one on ping.
Think again. Yes.
Ready for webs here.
This one was me.
Okay.
Personal.
Oh, I
Damage.
thought you were gonna grab it, bro.
I
We should go again. 3 dead.
3 dead, no damage yet.
Yeah. Swipe. Didn't get a damage amp either.
Oh, throw a battle rest on sign. Don't take it though.
I feel like we're,
last time we did this,
feel like
I
we're
was
still
part of the
being
web.
too greedy on waiting for those webs. Like I feel the partners should grab their chains earlier.
So last time we did this, I was part of the web, so I was always the one moving. It's always like really easy for Joe to since he's a DK. He doesn't have to move that much and since I'm on the
it says since I'm on my warrior, it's a
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Forgot.
Yeah. I mean, we're still fast, just not as fast as my DK. So.
Beast
That's just a weird thing to hear.
What? That my DK is faster than my
Yeah,
warrior?
the DK has speed.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
DKs are good sprinters.
Yeah, also, does it feel like there's like a shit ton more web spawning compared to last time we did this?
I mean, Rob, if you want, I can grab it. If you want to ping whichever one you're close to, and I'll just rip DA and sprint over, and then I'll go far
Yeah.
side from wherever the
Yeah.
web is compared to.
Yeah, that
path.
worked too.
Again, does it necessarily matter which partner you guys are with? It's just those people are assigned to do the mechanic, and they just grab one with somebody. But
You have to pair with someone close to you, like as you do.
It doesn't matter. It's just the
yeah.
thing didn't get hit early.
Yeah, I'll just go.
Just ping whichever
earlier.
one's close to you, and I'll rip with you, and I'll go far in comparison.
Yeah, that works.
You just have to like, if everyone's like next to an egg and they know what they're getting, as he's starting that mechanic and we walk in together, it's gonna pair everyone.
I'll pop a D stance. I'll just go inside of it just so I don't take as much damage.
Hey, mage buff.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Viscous detonation!
I see it.
Ready for damage? Bump. Buddy's out. The frontal coming. Back to phase 1. Adds right here. He's in.
Viscous detonation! Venomous sting!
Where the webs are. The frontal. Res Holy Burn.
Yeah, so
Get him across.
I think Heinz died right before.
There's 2 eggs right there that aren't even like done. Only 6 eggs for 6 people, I don't know.
Yeah, Heinz went to my egg, and then he died, so we lost that one.
Right, there was still 2 other people that didn't do it though. Let's get new people to do it.
Are we dying?
Yeah. 4 people dead. Just have Starry look to do it, and
It's a lot of damage on these 4 people. If you add 2 extra, we're just more likely to lose somebody.
no, I'm saying like who's missing the mechanic because we're not doing it correctly. There was 2 eggs.
Heisman died. Drub
there.
and I got ours.
There's
I
yeah,
don't
you
know
only
the other
need
one.
2 eggs, and there's 4.
There was still.
The 2 missing are fine.
Well,
It's not that they missed it necessarily. It's that Heinz died.
There's also, well, Logan's saying there's 4 people not fucking doing it. There's
Here's
2
the thing,
eggs
though.
sitting on the ground.
Here's the thing. The more people that you add to this, the more likely they are to die
I
because
get
they're
that.
taking only 2 million
pe-
extra damage.
Yeah, I get that. When people don't do the mechanic, then things like this happen. People die in the egg.
Yeah,
and
what I'm
then
saying is
we
I want
wipe.
2 more people to help with it because there's 2 on the ground there that aren't being done.
I get what you're saying, Shrinking, but they should still try to do it because shit like this happens. We wipe because only 1 egg goes off.
Because he died, and
I mean, I could
even
just
if
take
even
one.
if he dies, then
We had someone else there to hit it. Yep.
Anyway, it's your call, but either way, it's You're just increasing
I just
the
know
likelihood
every time we've like pre-positioned on the egg and get ready to do the mechanic, it's never got messed up. The only time it gets messed up is when we're not in position. There's just no way to mess it up if you're like that close. Like those 2 eggs right there, for example, if 2 people went and did that, they would have instantly got paired getting it together. And they could
One
just
thing
walk
that I
across.
did with Nikki last time was that since I was playing the Evoker, I was rescuing her to the egg, and that shield
It was
basically
working pretty
negated
well.
the initial damage.
Like every person doing that mechanic should be next to their egg before he even visually does the charge in the room. Before you even start doing the mechanic. If you're not, you're doing the mechanic wrong. And that's like the real problem, right? It's because you're not in like position already. You're trying to get there and run through shit and make sure you get there on time and stuff. And you're dying.
And
If you're already there, you can set up.
in
I
case
feel
there's
like.
confusion,
Do the egg, make sure to use a personal DR, because they hurt.
Hoey, do you want Innovate or Gal?
No, buddy, thank you for offering. I'm good on that.
I mean, I could probably use it. I get pretty dry by the end.
Then it's yours. Toes, give it to him.
You don't have to throw it on cooldown. I don't.
Bro,
I don't have
no one's
like
asking me
time.
for Innovate. Like,
Yeah,
go
then
for it.
just-
You have to set up 10 different
Boo,
macros
give
to
yours
do
to
it.
Gal whenever you want, or sign.
I've been giving it to Gal whenever.
Oh
Yeah, that's-
man, Boo,
They-
I've been giving you PI.
Nah,
Not even
don't
giving me
do that.
Innovate?
Evoker, they turned off mana bars again, so.
And for those new looking for the egg thing, it will snap if you go too like far with your partner.
and again,
So
you and
just
your partner should
calm
be
like it.
standing in the puddle, but don't touch the pimple in the middle. You should be waiting there in there. I don't believe it does damage to you. It just slows you when you're waiting in the webs, and that
It does damage.
Does it? Okay.
It does damage, yeah. Not much, but yeah.
On the webs. These ads in. Chrono. Go across. Damage. The frontal coming. Webs coming here. Get these ads in. It's webs. Make sure you're getting in position by one already. It's out good. The web here. Get him across. Personal this. On this guy. Big damage. Good. Soprano coming.
Wait, Gal, I'm gonna need you to hold PI.
You got it. Just call for
Spread these. We're gonna intermission here. Make sure we get close to boss.
On green marker. Stay on green. Stay on green. We're moving right. A little sooner. On green.
Done with Paradox, please.
Going left.
Yeah.
Again on green.
Dodging.
Green, green, green. Moving right. Green. Roar. Moving right.
Blasting. Keep blasting. Frontal coming. Tap. We got ads and webs coming up here. Should these ads get pulled in?
Run out, break insta.
Yep, personal this. These ads into the boss.
Out of center. It's time for dispels.
Well, nope.
Swap, Sky.
Swap, yep. Swap. Big damage here. It's a frontal. It's a frontal. Just gonna teleport. We got ads in the webs right here. Use a minor personal with this.
Break insta.
Minor with this. And we're looking for ads here. Looking to kill these ads, get them in, slow them. Watch frontals.
Out of center.
Yeah.
Yep, in 2 seconds.
Frontal coming.
Are you get
Switch to
Swap,
Sky.
swap. Frontal. Second potions are up. Then we got an intermission to Kurog dodges. Watch these here. Easy dodges.
Don't appear, that's fine.
We're not following a mark here, by the way.
Break
Don't
the
trust me.
spike.
Blasting this. Yourself. Watch. Still watching.
This is another spike.
Touch death
hit
this
boss
one.
right
Hit it
now.
a little bit. Here's swarms. These are minor to self-defensives.
Frontal.
Yeah, the whole PI.
You got 10 seconds.
Second
Yeah,
pot
just-
is up. Use it with your cooldowns. Break insta.
Health pot here.
And you're going to be using your health stone or whatever you didn't use right before the charge.
Gonna be Kitty's rally with Jim Chad's darkness in a second. We're dodging.
Stack.
Rally Kitty, darkness, Jim Chad. Everybody needs to press something here and live. Hit boss. Watch frontal.
I got one res. You want anyone?
Yeah, get someone.
Can we
I have
get
full
Dan
CDs.
out?
A bot for Dan.
Yeah, get side in.
Dan's in the middle.
Feet.
It's a big burn box angle here. We're dodging and burning. He's gonna teleport in a second. Do the teleport, and we just gotta do the dispel slowly, and we'll swap through and kill boss.
Everybody out of
Spike
center.
in the back.
Yeah, don't worry about the spike. Just
Out
let
of
him
center.
leave him in there.
Okay, get under boss and we'll dispel.
Let the dispels go.
This
Get ready to swap here in a second.
Switch.
Swap now and kill boss. Burn boss. Burn boss.
Defenses.
Just ignore the spike. Burn boss. Burn boss. Keep going. Jump.
Sorry, Gala, for the weird timing.
Oh, no problem, buddy.
No.
Chose the wrong fucking side to go on, honestly, on that charge, and then I got caught up with the fucking
Guilty press
charge.
is so worth it.
Oh damn! I got a war bound tier. What the fuck?
It feels bad. It drops in here nightly.
Yeah.
Oh look.
Oh,
And the
sad.
War Bounty is wrong class.
I know the War Bounty is the wrong class, bro. Who wants my shit?
Need a couple people to pass on the loot. If you're on an alt, swap to your main, wait outside to raid for a second. And if you're in here for loot, still just wait a second.
Don't I can see some rewind nerfs going.
I need
for
DOS
these
for the
fights
pass.
where it's just like
My bad.
absolutely
I was
insane
surprised.
damage.
There's always some huge
all
damage
up front.
event.
Yeah.
Did I roll on something on accident?
Dasta, are we using 6 healers for a noob?
Yes.
Oh, we got a spy master or something?
No, that's a warband.
Yeah.
Whoa! No shot,
I got a
dude!
Warbound. Did you
Oh!
Whose was it?
Oh, fuck! I thought that was the loot! Oh, it's mine, dude!
Is it yours?
Hey, yo!
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
shit!
crazy.
No way!
No.
Oh, that's fat, that's fat, that's fat! Right, yeah. Let's get it by
Rewarded.
mate,
Really
probably,
big.
right?
I traded me
Yeah,
on War
I'm pretty
Bound.
sure.
That's crazy.
Logan, I
That's
would
why I was
not
like,
put
oh,
it.
it feels bad it
Don't put
dropped
it on
in here or
yet.
whatever.
Don't put it on yet.
I'm not.
Even on your mage, because if it's a normal one, because it is a normal, and if you get a heroic out of the vault, I take the heroic out
Right,
of the
for
vault.
sure.
And then put
Because then
that
I
on
can
your
use
lot.
this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's not one in the vault, then I'll use
Were
it.
those,
I don't know,
That's
dude. He
what
should
I'm
just. Why wouldn't he
That's
just
what I'm
use it
doing.
now? I mean,
Transfer.
just in the
Because
morning, I think.
It's a normal.
okay.
mean, it's-
And if he doesn't get in involved?
Like if I got it in heroic
Then you
on
put
the
it on
boss,
the vault.
yeah.
But we need to kill this boss. That could be it.
No,
No, we'll
that,
kill the
that-
boss with
It
that,
is
right?
pretty.
You know
It's
how
pretty
hyped
big,
that'd
but
be,
yeah, I
though?
think.
If we can't
Right.
kill the boss with Logan not using his spellmaster, we got issues.
There's other issues, yeah.
But no, that's the make or break. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. You guys are weird.
It is pretty big, but yeah.
Alright, where's the 100k that you
Oh, dude. I'm so excited.
said? And before it gets nerfed tomorrow, dude, might as well use it right now. JK.
Remove 30k intellect to 12.
Shit.
Fuck.
They are nerfing it by a tiny 5%.
I mean, if
Oh, they are? 25? That's a pretty big number.
No, don't come in yet, Dan.
Are we not just gonna use that save right there?
As you get the main one.
But it's like
Wait,
doesn't matter.
The
we
same
just
thing?
we go right.
it's the same
in
thing, no?
He can
I
hold
have
the
to,
lockout on
I have
his
to
lock.
swap or whatever. Still.
Am I good to swap off this, Logan? You got the loot done?
Yep, just make sure these people trade me.
Yeah.
Are you back in the boss room?
Yep.
Okay.
Why are you nightly? These?
Yeah.
I gotta change keybind for renewing boys. I don't like it.
Oh, that's a lot more haste than I'm comfortable with right now. That's being lowered tomorrow. I have a lot more haste than I would like.
Bro, this fight is a warrior fight for Queen.
This
We
one,
only
yes,
dropped
it
5
is.
pieces, right? That's what I'm counting. It didn't drop 6?
It should guarantee drop 6, right?
Wait, type slash loot? I'm not in the raid anymore, so I can't do
So you
it.
met it out, loot is Sky Spinner. My
One,
thing just
two,
always keeps
three,
scrolling.
There's 2 shoulders, Logan. 2 male shoulders. Holy
there's
got 1.
2 male shoulders.
I traded it to him. And I just
Okay,
don't know if he
then-
put it back.
Then you should have another one in your thing. You
This
got
one?
5 pieces and then Holy traded you a shoulder?
Another male shoulder would be Otter Boy.
The otter.
Yeah.
He's the only other one that rolled on it.
Okay.
What's this for?
The
Male shoulder.
shoulder.
Do we have,
we have 3 hours, 55 minutes, so we'll get it.
There's,
We'll get it later tonight.
Do we have Vantis's ready for this?
Yeah, they're in the bank. And then
there's
Gala,
2
you need to at some point later get your staff from me on this guy.
Okay.
We have 3 hours and 55 minutes, so we have plenty of time.
Yeah, I'll do it right after.
Yep.
Logan.
Yeah.
I was looking at the list. Where do you want Zai? Is he on red?
Yeah, whatever the sides I put. I'll put him on there.
Zai's not on there. Unless I'm blind.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You had 14 and 14. We have 30 people.
He probably, it doesn't matter then, whichever one. It's 15 and 14 whatever.
We got a split.
The Warriors?
50-50.
I'll go
Yeah.
red.
Yeah, we have to split the Warriors.
Who's the other person on there missing then for blue?
Whoever the body is for
I'm
the.
blue. I don't know if you put me in or not.
That'd be.
Because
No,
this one we're not gonna do 30
yeah.
man.
You're on blue, Nikki.
Huh?
You're on blue. Melissa's in the chat. In the Queen
You
Answer
guys,
chat.
you guys see O chat?
Yeah.
You think I should just go straight single target?
Well, you should have just passed the lead. We already have like 28 people in this group.
I mean, it'll drop to someone else in like a minute.
I mean, Heisman is don't the ads die in like 5 seconds.
That's what I'm saying. I think we have the area covered. I think I just go BM. Even though not many people are playing on this fight. For the single target.
We have 2 Warriors, right?
I mean,
there's so few ads to cleave though. Like it's just
Like
path.
it's only the tank ads in P3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
Right.
going single target.
I mean, there's the roots in P1 and then the platform ads, which
A
the
lot of
Warriors
people-
will just nuke.
Yeah, that shit's kind of packed because a lot of people can get out of them.
Logan, reload. Oh, okay, that works.
This feels like Tindril.
So we're missing 3 people.
Yep, mains.
I'm trying to get in the group, but somehow it's not working.
Yeah, it's weird.
I need 1. Oh, we're 29. No, we still need 1 more. 40. You might have to pass the lead on your lock. But we
You
can
should've
clear
brought
this.
it. It's
It went
Rax
to
got it.
Rag.
Oh.
I've got it.
Oh, but didn't we have Zai's dad in here earlier?
Yeah, we're not 30 man in this though.
You can,
I can pass the lead
pass
once
the
you're.
Logan.
I can once he's in here. My frames are jacked up and he's not in a group that I can actually see. There he is.
Yeah, we can definitely get this one tonight in decent little bit of pools for sure. It's tough. Really just comes down to listening and being in the correct position. You can't like play where you want on this fight. You gotta always follow the boss like on in melee as a ranged.
Can we get another 7 total?
It'll be like a melee group soak and a ranged group soak. You have to be there every time or you're dead. This is one of those bosses where like after like 5-6 pools, if we're gonna kill it tonight kind of thing. So if you want in on it, you need to play good. There is gonna be no carry through this one. Whether it takes down to 22 people by the end of tonight here or it's all 30. I'd like to do obviously all 30, but we're not missing a kill at the same time. So just listen to what's going on. We'll progress it good. We'll get it done. We have a lot of gear, but we have to listen and do respect the mechanics. You need to respect the swirls on this fight too. There is no being lazy with swirls. They have bigger hitbox. It's kind of like how Tindra was before they fixed it or whatever.
Ragnar, are you in the game yet?
Yep.
You need to make sure you have abilities that help you stay on platform. That kind of stuff. There's a lot of pools and stuff on this boss. We can get it. These are all mains, so we could really push into this here and get it for sure. Less on pool. Get to last phase. We see last phase 2-3 times. We'll kill it. So we just need to live. The damage doesn't matter on this kind of fight. Just need to stay alive. Otherwise, you're probably not going to stay in, right? I think we've done that. What Doss said in your time being here, 2-3 tiers. where we get to like this point in the week, and you mean
Yeah, I think we only ever had to
we
sit
had to
like
slim it, we'll
once.
slim it.
I think we did it once. That's it.
Yeah, I remember having once, twice.
We just did that preservation evoker. The fuck was that guy's name?
Was it the Felon Pals buddy?
Evoker?
And this is a big kill. It's already like over 100 US kills have killed it, so we're late to the party in that way. But we all know we're like good enough to do that if we weren't doing what we were doing, taking time up and stuff. But this boss is very important to kill tonight. It's like a tier token for everyone in the raid, guaranteed every person, all 30 or whatever. So it's a big deal. Puts us in a way better position for tomorrow. You know, tomorrow's raid and week and stuff. Plus the vault. You know, maybe we get some vault luck.
Can we get a lock stone, please? Summoning stone for these guys? Yeah, what Jim said.
We're getting a flask, right? And Ventus? You know, the jazz?
Yeah, there should be Vanus in the bank.
$844 verse. That feels low. Wasn't it like...
Low. It didn't even go up 1%.
Ragnar, where are the knocks? What things here? So I could see.
So the boss will be, for example, if the boss is on red, then the knocks need to be on blue and green. And then...
Sorry, not those ones, for the Dathia ones.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you're right with this too. But,
yeah, it's just in front of the two platforms that you see. So yeah, star and orange.
I need those blue and red.
Okay, I was just doing different colors because those are my flex markers. I'll use green.
And if you want to show them, yeah, this part right here, what we're talking about. This will be like a melee group kind of.
Yeah, so we'll have the raid split into 2 equal-sized groups. Again, it has to be pretty much perfectly equal. Otherwise, there's extra debuffs that go on to people as they take the knock. So there will be one on, like ranged, for example, will have theirs on green. Melee will have theirs on purple, and then the boss will be like right here. So it'll make like a little triangle, and we'll have somebody pop it at about 1 second left in the cast. Since she'll be close, the tendency is to be late on popping it. You're in the air for a long time, so you can pop it at like 1 second left, and maybe even up to 2, and still be okay.
There's a ton of dodging on this fight, and you have to play tight on the boss. I'm telling you, I'm gonna yell at you if you're like 50 feet off the boss.
And the people that pop it need to immediately, as soon as they land, they need to run away from the raid. Because you'll have a big circle on you. So it is your responsibility to get out.
Yep.
Imugi, you got the pots and flasks for
There was a
the
Battle.net update, right?
Yeah.
If I start lagging really bad this point, I think I'm gonna go update.
Do we need to double check the group divisions to make sure everybody's ready?
Yeah. Should I drop a flask cauldron?
Yep.
I don't have any more rank 2s. If you have a rank 2, you can drop it.
Could everyone just go to the group right now, just to make sure everyone knows where to go?
Potions right there.
Yeah, go to your groups right now, blue or red.
If you're blue, just go over there. Don't go all the way across the map.
Yeah, if you're blue, come over here with me.
Eat this hearty feast. It'll last through death. I don't have to keep eating.
This is for the Dathia Nox, when we get to the platforms and stuff in the middle.
Imagine not just eating rocks. That's crazy. Oh.
Everybody eat this hearty feast. It'll last through death.
Wish I was chewing ice right now just to make a meme out of that one.
Do it for the bit, bro. Get some
You
life.
did not assign little knocks, right, Logan?
Little knocks for what?
Like the little green circle knocks.
I was thinking me and Sidon first, Barry and Heisman second, and then you and who would be the best melee third?
Could be a warrior, right?
You need something that can live out there.
One of the two. Like
They
Ivan.
get the bomb, they have to
done it.
stand out there for a little bit with it.
Yeah, but then get back quick. Probably should
Yeah.
be a warrior.
Wait,
Freak
which
out,
side am I
charge
at?
in.
We'll do
Or,
me
Which
and
side am I
Sidon.
at? I can't find the
Scarecrow.
fucking post.
We'll do me and Sidon first. We'll do Barry and Heisman second.
Hold on, you can't
Yeah.
you can't do that because you're picking. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm no, yeah.
Logan and you said Logan Berry first.
Oh, it was up there.
Second, who Logan?
I wanted to do me and Sidon first.
You can't do that because you and Sidon are in the same group because we need these group divisions to also be for the trap knocks. Like we need right now we got an equal division for the intermission, but we don't have a division set up for splitting between the two knock traps here in phase 1.
What's the melee range split look like?
Yeah, there's a melee soak group and a range soak group.
We'll have both of the traps in range of the boss, so melee and range is not necessarily going to matter. We'll have blue be outside and range
Doesn't matter.
range be
Melee has to be in melee soak. Range has to be in range soak.
But they're
No,
both in
they-
melee range.
they-
Is the thing. With the Venn
They're both
diagram?
in melee range. The kicker is we need equal numbers in both. So either we need to have like a melee group plus a couple ranged or whatever to divide. I'm just saying that since both groups are already in melee range, we can just have the divisions that we already have set up for the intermission. And if we say, like, for example, blue is outside towards the edge and red group is always on the inside, then we can now set up the knockers. So first knock, what if we had you, Ice, and Barry? Because we need to choose one from each group for each of these trap knocks.
That's fine. Yeah, I see what you're saying with the sides, not the same side people. Is that what you mean?
Right. Like we need somebody
It
from
still
blue
has to be
group.
Melee. It can't be like blue range, like blue group's doing the range soak and then X is doing the melee. It can't be like that. It has to be melee soak, range soak, no matter what. But I see what you're saying with the people. So like you could do that. Yeah, like Barry could do the first melee soak. I do the first one with him, and then the second
I
one.
think it
will
matters with melee and range because we're keeping the soaks. That's what Greg said.
There's just to prevent confusion. There is no melee group or ranged group. We have blue group and red group, and so
No, we're not doing the Venn diagram. This is what me and Mugi were talking about. As I said that a little bit earlier. Maybe it might have been missed or something.
What do you mean?
There's gonna be a melee group with the bomb, right? Like right here on the boss. And there's gonna be a ranged one right here every time. So
So
all
we're
the
doing
range
it
gonna be
like-
in this one, and
Groups
all the
have to
melee
be
are gonna
perfect
there.
split though.
But if you're talking about if there's a mechanic for those people doing the bomb, that makes sense. But it still has to be the same way with melee strictly on that side and range strictly on this side.
Why? What I'm
'Cause
saying.
that's how they do it.
Well, what I'm saying, the melee and ranged is just to create even splits. There's nothing that requires melee being in some group and ranged being in the other. So, for example, if blue group is right here and ranged group is right here, and then the boss is right here, both groups are in range of melee, and the ranged and melee thing doesn't matter. So the way that we have the raid evenly split right now is in blue and red. So I'm saying that we take away the concept of ranged group and melee group, and instead we just use blue and red. And then we need, for the first trap, we need somebody from blue to trigger it, and we need somebody from red group to trigger it. And then we need to continue assigning groups like that for the first like 3 traps or so. Those.
So what do we decide with then?
Keep it simple, stupid. It doesn't have to be a Venn diagram, but they're both. in
I
range.
just need people's names.
I mean,
That's fine. So just do blue and red the way that you wrote the list. So Logan, Knightley, Dan, Joyous, and then skip to more range. So me and Zucchini.
That works.
I'm so fucking lost, dude. I'm not going off.
Okay, so red is on the inner, And then blue's on the outer?
Yes.
Okay.
Who's breaking first? I mean, what color?
Both colors have to break.
Right, I mean the other person.
So Logan blue, Knightley red. Then second, Dan blue, Joyous red. Third, Imugi blue, Zucchini red. Do we need more than 3, you think?
Maybe, but we could try 3 for now.
Figured out when we
Depends
get
how
there.
fast we
How
phase.
do we have these groups? What? Because people are confused which group they're in. Is it the odds even?
This is an example.
No, you are in your blue and red groups that are
Yeah.
on the little notepad thing, and that's the only group you will have the entire fight. That
The
matters.
Queen Ansurek channel is what he's
Yeah,
talking
ICE
about.
has an assignment.
If I can,
Yeah, no.
I can mark traps as we go. If I can have these be free and not have to move blue and red to the sides, like as we go and the traps get thrown down, I can go red and blue here, and boss here on green. Like I can mark those as we go. But the problem is, you know, the moving to the sides for the intermission. I feel like that will clean things up a little bit if I'm able to throw those down.
I don't think we need to mark
Nah,
them
don't worry
just
about it.
inside and outside.
Okay.
One's closer to boss, one's farther away from boss.
Yeah, it's like that's not a hard thing to look at.
Okay.
I have an MRT note. Slogan Nightly, Dan Joyous, Samugi Zucchini.
So in phase 3, the ranged has to stay out for swirlies, right? Or is that every phase?
The range stays back in phase 3.
So in phase 3, we're not doing blue-red, it's just ranged melee.
Correct.
Okay.
And the web big circles go in front of the boss, like by the tanks, kind of.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Completely lagged out.
Moving left. Move, move, move. You should already be on the left side of the boss, so it's not in your way. Dodge.
March east. Ready for groups. That's not right.
Nah. Okay,
Don't hit
evenly
these
split.
yet. Get
Pop
your
in 3.
groups.
That's way too
No.
early.
Wait. I need the green shit here to be dropped like correctly behind the boss, like we're always moving against it, just like Smolderon. Like all that there in the middle is horrible. Whoever did that.
So unlike
that.
normal, on heroic, there's lots of green. Like when Liquefy is cast on the tank, it's gonna put green on I think everybody, if not just a couple. Like it'll be a lot more. So we need to be
I want the
stacked.
first melee circle at purple and the ranged one at star. When we move like that. And all this green shit needs to be dropped in this cubby where we're at. It might be a little off, maybe a little forward, but
We need again we all need to be stacked up for Liquefy. 'Cause it's not just the tank that spawns it now. Yep.
Boss should be like right here where I'm at. And then the 2 circles are right here.
Boss will be like right there.
Yeah, you
A
don't
little
need to put a
closer.
fee since we all have the persist through death one.
Yep. Just habit.
Can we get a stone?
Yeah, I figured somebody do that because I probably did it too for habit.
No, sorry, closet. Should've said
Hey, make sure you guys
summoning
Ventus if you didn't Ventus.
Oh.
Yep, Galazai, Shug, Scarecrow,
Yeah, a bunch of us released.
Nikki Sat,
unfortunately.
Moogie. I think there's enough in there.
When you're dropping the traps, it doesn't matter which group you're in. It's just one needs to be dropped inner and one needs to be dropped outer. And again, blue is out, red is inner. We're not going to be able to use those marks, but
5, 4, 3.
we're stacking on green, stack on green. Stack, stack. Moving left. Okay, get ready. Traps are dropping. One inner, one outer. Move, move. Nope. Okay. Don't move too early. Into your groups. Up in 3, 2. It's too early.
Right in the middle of it.
Yeah, somebody popped too.
You
I
can't go
didn't
in the
go.
middle of it.
Should move when we're like getting ready for it. Move the boss up like 2, 3 feet, 4 feet, a little bit, because they can still hit it. Just a little bit more forward. And then yeah, I need people like in their groups, not by the center of it. And they need to be jobbed a little better too. Like you get the mechanic, you need to like understand. You have the mechanic, and you have to drop it good in a good position. That's what you do when you get it. There's no like more casts or anything. You have to just
It needs
get in a good
it
spot.
needs to be kind of like that, like more spread out. Boss is going to be a little bit further out. There might be a moment where melee you're out of range, but it's more important to make sure that we get knocked over correctly.
I mean, I could drop it on the boss, right, for the melee, for the red group. I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing that.
No, I want
If you
to
drop
drop
it too
in a
close
correct
to the
position.
boss, there's less margin for error for us to get knocked at the right time.
I run that a little
So if there's one like dropped here on Scarecrow, and then there's one dropped like here on me, instead of the boss being right here, I want the boss like right here.
Right.
Like that far up. If they can't hit it OL for 2 seconds, kind of thing.
Also, I don't know who.
I want to try to get them the best damage, but at the same time, it's too tight right there on that pool, for sure.
Also, I don't know who keeps touching the center, but in case somebody doesn't understand and you're too embarrassed to ask, take a look at green mark real quick. Imagine that this health stone thing is the trap. You need to be standing here in the outer part of the circle, prepared to be bounced into the boss's frame. And the first person that's going to be popping will be Ice on the inner group. Outer group will be Nightly. And then we'll continue down through the list for that. So you need to be pre-positioned in that outer ring.
And every time we're setting up for that too, you need to, you or Wilson, whoever has it there, you have to move the boss forward so you have more room for the jump a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep, it has to move forward every time.
She roots earlier than you might think, so we're going to have to pre-position. Left. More. Even more. Okay, right there. Traps. One inner, one outer.
Here. Watch the webs as well.
That's
just one in here.
Get in.
Now be close to your group here and move the boss forward. She already had to move forward.
In 3, 2, break. Run those out.
Play this. Move forward. Boss need to move. Move boss. Move boss. Move boss. It's got to move. Yeah. So it's like a stutter step. Like we stop there, we get the circles, we're setting them up, and you're moving boss forward like 5-10 feet. Stop. Let her do the Nova. We get knocked into Nova. Boss stays there. Me and it'll be Nightly. Go back with the bombs. Drop it. Y'all stay there. Bombs are done. And then we reposition again. Do it again. That's what it is every time. The boss isn't moving. I didn't move that time. It has to move.
We can't move the boss before liquefy, or
Then
else
it needs
the
to be
room
moved
goes,
before it
runs
goes
out
out.
of space.
Kind of thing. Because that's too close. Like we live that kind of, but it's too close. All the videos and stuff, they have the boss like 5-10 yards ahead.
Third question. When you cast liquefy, if I'm outside of a group, do I have a chance of spawning a puddle in a bad place?
We need to be stacked. I don't.
Yeah, but I want to be a little bit ahead of the group.
I don't believe
Not
you
too
can do
much.
that.
I cannot? Okay.
I don't believe you
What do you
can.
build everyone there?
That was.
Pretty sure I think this Molderon thing.
Frothy toxin. Let's see what that is. Frothing gluttony.
Toxin is the.
It's the ring.
Oh, when the first person died, it exploded and it chain reacted. What I'm seeing. Because if you die with the debuff, you explode.
Would it have anything to do with Nightly dropping the bomb here instead of out here?
I didn't get the bomb. I detonated. I didn't get the bomb. That pool.
Yeah,
got the bombs,
Booze, yours could have been a little.
I dropped mine right here.
Well,
Oh,
it
was
was.
that Boo?
Kitty had it.
It was a little
Yeah,
bit in.
I
You could have.
detonated,
You
that's
could have
what I
brain.
You guys are talking about different things.
Yeah.
Boo, you could have
It's
dropped
whoever
yours more
jumps in
towards
a
the edge.
circle.
Boo and
It's re-
Kitty had
My
the
thing was right there. My detonation was right there.
So what happened there is Boo went into melee because he was already there, but Kitty didn't go to the right spot. So Kitty needed to go to the melee one. Yeah.
You guys are talking about, we're talking about two entire different mechanics. Once you touch the circle, you get a bomb.
Yeah, that wasn't me with the bomb.
That would have been Nightly and Logan.
Right.
One of you guys dropped
I
it
ran
here.
my bomb over here.
I was
one
on
drops
the
it
edge.
here. Would that have to, us dying, would that have to do with you dropping it here instead of out here?
We just have to be out of their
The only
circle.
thing that it changes is that the swirlies come from his bomb. Nothing else really
Yeah, you always
matters.
drop it against the green.
From what I can see, it's because Joyous died to the web blades, and then he exploded because we still had the debuff, killing the next person, and then 2 people dying caused multiple
Okay.
million damage explosions.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay. That was my question.
Yeah, as long as
Try
they're
a
not
little-
dropped on the group, and then they'll spawn waves
5,
after that we have to dodge.
4, 3, 2.
We're starting
We need
further
a
over
movement
here.
speed for
Yeah.
those liquefy, by the way.
And moving.
Copy's good. Watch the webs.
To your spots. And break. Out. Dodging. Watch your feet. Okay, we don't need to move her that far.
Liquefy again.
That group needs a chill, right?
Liquefy again.
Move. Tendril stack. If you're clearing yours, you need to be away from the group. After these are killed, move. There's webs. Dodge, dodge. Moving. New traps.
We'll move the boss forward.
Get to your positions. Just rooting now. Positions. Breaking at 1 second
Warlocks,
left.
right?
Yep.
Yep.
And break. Yep, see that's too late.
Move boss with the wave.
We all get
move
hit.
the boss with the wave. Move boss, move boss.
I guess we did not.
Yeah, I broke that one. Just call it out if you die again. I can work it.
We can
As
also
soon,
break.
as soon as we jump through that wave, the boss is like following the wave as a group. We're like moving with it, not crazy or nothing, but we're standing still too much. And like back here, right after green, we wasted like a whole section here.
Is it so that the 2 people with the bomb can stay behind?
We're moving the
get
boss
out?
like we're not like moving the boss the right way, and then we're like taking it too far. So
We
like
can also do the green things a little bit earlier. It'll give us a little bit more wiggle room if we do it like after 2 seconds or 1.5 seconds rather than waiting for the last second. Because you're in the air for a full 2 seconds, so as long as you do it after 2 seconds, you'll make it over.
And then as we land out of that knock right there, we're following the boss like forward because the 2 people that have the green are dropping it back there. That's like what killed 6 people right there on that one.
Yeah, that was my bad. I broke it.
Yeah.
And I had never seen it, so I didn't
Right.
realize I had to get out.
So I'll try to call it faster, but like when I say move, the boss needs to just move. Like even if it's too far, that's fine. But we have to. It's got to be in the right position.
After you guys eat, we're all too
I'm
far
gonna try
left.
to do
We
it
need to
better.
be like
I'll
right
look
here.
at it completely good.
You're still dropping feast, you could probably save this. Unless people don't have the hardy version.
I didn't
He
get
did.
the
I'm
hardy
just.
one.
I think it disappeared already.
Well, no, he dropped on the hardy piece.
No, I mean that.
Shouldn't have to need them.
Nah, I missed the hardy one like an idiot, so.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Does the normal one overwrite the hardy? Like, can you just use that for HP
He
restoration?
does.
Oh,
Move to green marker, please. Over here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Side, can you call like a second before you take that tank debuff? I want to try something.
I can go take it right here.
The absorb shield one.
Take it right now.
I'm giving him GS on the first one.
On side.
Ready for groups?
Can we go again? We lost a healer.
Just play it for now.
Dodge, dodge. Get ready for
Copies.
traps.
Chop these good.
Into your
Your
groups.
groups.
And break. Break.
Boss forward.
Right here's fine. Stop.
And now move her back a little bit.
What did that?
Like right here. See how we're wasting all this room right here? The boss needs to come back, like to green right here after that.
Wait,
see where I'm at back here? All this room's wasted.
If we have the 2 trap people just stand against the green, then we don't have to double move the boss, I don't think. I think we're overcompensating with our movement there.
No, the boss has to go a certain way because like we're gonna run out of room before we're even out of the phase. Like we've already used half the room on 2 out of 5 of the moves.
Nah, we're good on room. It doesn't move that much.
What I'm saying is we're moving too far, and then we would need to double back. We don't need to move that far. We can just have the 2 players that popped the traps run back in position against the old green, and then they can catch up afterwards.
Guys, you got the
liquefy.
viewership?
Liquefy is
Yeah.
the trigger to move.
27 seconds.
I'm going based off that whatever the kill video with the puppet guy chat cover that you linked was.
Priest, who are we PIing?
Star Scarecrow.
You got Scarecrow. What about you, Sign?
I have Dan Rash.
Okay, who am I PIing then? Nobody's pinging me, so I don't know who, and I forget to use it.
It should be the 2 hunters, not Dan. In theory.
One of you ping me whenever you use your cooldown, so I throw it on you.
Could be either the hunters or the unholy decays. Or the Windwalker, whichever.
Windwalkers kill with haste now?
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
That's cool.
They gain a lot less than a holy and VM though.
Yeah, this is very uncharacteristic of Blizzard to not have the gooby purple with the purple floor. It's actually
It's
contrast.
green on a purple floor.
It's weird. Contrast?
Usually
Never.
they don't think about us. They're like,
No.
Alright, clarifying. Are we dropping the fuck, that bomb right next to the previous liquefy? Like back that, so
It's
we
what
don't
we've
use
been
much
doing the
space?
whole time.
No, I saw Star go all the way to like the boss, you know what I mean?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They need to be in a straight line perpendicular to the center of the room to make a triangle with the boss. Moving left.
Did not have people dead on the first swirls, guys.
yeah, have to move instantly. That shit.
Dodge.
He's in a good spot.
Traps, Dan, you need to move. Get to your positions. And break. Move just a little
Forward.
bit. That bomb should
Stop,
be okay.
right there.
we go.
Stop. Hey, behind the boss. Everybody needs to be behind the boss on the green. Baiting.
What's...
That's people touching the pools and then blowing up. A lot of people got hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are they
so
touching
you get
pools or the
debuff.
bubbles?
If you touch the pool, you blow up. I get it.
Yeah,
That's
if you
blow
get
up.
hit by
It's
anything,
not
you blow up.
if you die, you blow up, right? Not if you get hit.
No,
No,
if you get hit.
if you get hit too.
Alright,
I
so
tried
stop
cooking
getting
it
hit.
on one of our ship pools.
Like right there when we get knocked and that green starts, you move the boss like 4 or 5 steps forward and the group stops behind the boss. Like there was 20 plus people in front of the boss. That is incorrect. You're baiting wrong. These green swirls, see how all that's right there? That's junk. They need to be on this green. Just like Smolderon. It's the same thing as the guys that are on Smolderon. It's the same mechanic. So we need to like do that right, and we're not going to get anywhere until we understand that. So like we get in position for the circles. Boss steps up a little bit so we have a little leeway. we get knocked. Green circle starts. We follow the boss like 3-4 feet forward. Plant the boss. Groups behind the boss. Drops. Move forward while the bombs and me and Nightly on that one are in the back blowing up.
Did we get a movement speed, either the totem or the roar?
Yeah,
for
you
every...
literally are moving like 5 feet right there. You don't need a movement speed.
You got repairs or what?
There's no need for that right there. If anything, it's gonna cause deaths. People run into the wave.
It's up to the bomb people to be moving out. The raid shouldn't have to move that far after the knock.
Yeah, you move like 4 or 5 steps forward and you plant behind the boss, right on the green. If you're in front of the boss, you're wrong.
We gotta just focus on like dodging everything right now, because I don't think we're gonna have a DPS issue at all.
We're probably fine on damage.
Yep.
75% after a minute. Just you can't. The liquefy is danger. Like don't be like in a freaking mush. If you're range, you have all this space in the back you can use.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, stacking on green marker. Stack, stack, stack. Moving. And boss is good there. Get ready for bombs. And we're dodging at the same time.
Watch out, son.
Get to your positions. Popping with about 1 second left. And pop.
I'll move forward a little bit and stop right there. Stop behind the boss.
Dodge, dodge.
Dodge here. Behind the boss here, and don't be in front. Behind the boss for baiting, then we're gonna move forward a little bit. Move forward a little bit, and then we got liquefies again. Move forward, right there, stop. Right there's good.
Roof now.
Angels, yep. Leave these down, warriors.
Move, webs.
Yep. Watch these.
We're stopping about right here. Get ready for your next set of bombs.
He's good.
Beautiful placement right there. That's good. I'm gonna move the boss a little bit
Get
more.
in your group. Get in your group here. Whoever's doing these in a second.
And break.
Break our side. Who's supposed to break?
That should have been Dan, or whoever's in blue group out of Dan and Joyous.
It's a lot better. We just need to. Yeah. We would have been good there.
We also got hit by 3 again on that first one. Like, we didn't die because I rewinded and did 32 million healing, but that's not supposed to happen.
Rebound.
Aren't we always getting 3?
Yeah, you always take stacks. It just depends how many people soak.
Well, we had 3 stacks.
Yeah, we are supposed to get 2 exactly.
We are odds number, not evens. That's why we're getting 1 more. Is that not why?
I don't think if it's odd.
It's supposed to be 30 some million damage. Oh, that's a massive fucking hit.
It's a lot of damage. It's a massive hit. Every single time.
Diva Aura go burr.
Yeah, it's like we Diva rewind at 1 and then
Do we want to rally on all one of them?
we want to rally on every single one, yeah, sure.
Where's
Yeah.
that blue side again, Rack?
That's right there.
That stuff clears right going into the intermission. The green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're getting the side closest to the edge, Dan.
Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not stop the ascension of my empire!
Moving forward. That's good, right there. Then we're moving. So we're behind the boss here. Watch these webs.
One of you needs
Ready
to go
for
in.
group.
Get to your position. We're gonna have to break this super early. Break.
Personal here. Move forward a little bit.
Big hit, all
Dodging
personal.
waves. Behind boss here. Behind boss here. Where I'm at with Joyous. Moving forward. A little bit more. A little bit, a little bit. That's good.
Webs.
Yep. Right keys out. Big AoE. Watch webs here. Get ready for liquefy soon. Move forward a little bit. Drop these good here. This is group 2s.
Dan's breaking outer. Joyce is breaking inner. Get to your positions. We're gonna have to break early. Really early.
Break.
No. Yep.
Move forward. Personal here. Rally drib. Move forward a little bit. Bait behind boss here. Dodge. We're gonna move again. Move forward. Health pot. Move forward. Recover here. Heal each other. Ninja webs. No cleaving. Need a lot of AoE on this one, warriors. This is you. Get us out. Good. Watch these here. We have roots coming again. We're gonna be getting phased soon.
Move a little more.
Just need to do one more time. Here come roots. Make these good. AoE. Personal if you're scared. Health stone. Break these out. Break them all out. Careful. Drop these good. Yep. That's fine. Get in position here. We're dodging as well.
Zucchini inside.
Make sure we get this in a second. Break now. Personal here. Move forward. Everybody use something. You gotta live here.
Everything.
Got an intermission here. Got an intermission here. Get close to boss. It's gonna grip us in.
Out.
Get back. Get back. Get back. Just grip in.
Okay, dodge, and DPS.
Yep. Dodging and do damage.
Spread out a little bit. Don't be on top of each other. Gosh. Out. Getting
The
pulled.
grip here.
Don't get gripped in.
Out. And then that's about where we should be breaking shield, if not before that.
Yep. See the movements be a little better, a little tighter.
We have
Need the one drop that happened was not good. Whoever that was, the one that were on the inside. Only the two
we
were,
have a
but
lot of room
right.
still. Can we move forward? Maybe that'll make it easier for us.
So, I may be dumb, but what's giving us all these extra stacks?
Not enough people being split.
Yeah, I think people aren't doing the split properly.
If anybody dies, it screws things up. They were saying that Dratnus in his guide video was saying that you should rip reses like insta, because even one person being dead and the split being slightly uneven really jacks up the amount of stacks. 1 is ideal, 2 is manageable, 3 you need some defensives, 4 is really bad.
So, the fact that we have 29 people isn't like fucking it, right?
Didn't.
Well, if it needs to be even, how can we be even when there's 29 people?
Well, I mean that's if it's split.
I'm sure the rate is like the mechanic is going down 1. So if we have 29, there's an odd number. They're probably going to the nearest even number, rounding down.
That's what I would imagine, right? I just wanted to.
So it's probably 28. We have 1 extra person.
Gratma said it doesn't matter. I'll have it.
And again, like 1 to 2 stacks is not the end of the world. It's when we're getting people aren't going to the correct group, or people are dead and we're getting like 4 stacks. It's really bad. I think I've seen some with where we have like 5. If I'm
That
looking at
last
the
one
right
we
thing.
had 5.
I think that's because we had like what 6 people dead on the last one.
I mean, that last hit, we had a couple people dead.
Also, I think we're
yeah.
we're trying to cheat the boss position too much for the traps right now. I might have to just put it further out, and melee we're just gonna have to suck it up, because it's a little too close. Move. Right here's good. Dropping traps, dodging.
A ranged one.
Star, you can go further in. It's fine. Get to your spots. Break it about 1.5 now. Moving just a little bit. Bombs back.
Watch me here.
And dodging. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
And bounce back for bait. Bounce back.
Stacking. And move.
And yeah. We got roots coming up here. Good job, please go AoE these down. Big AoE.
Moving.
Webs here.
I don't know how you got the boss back there. Moving more
Forward.
web. Here's the traps. We're staying here.
Yep. That's a good job there. You're in your right group. It's group 2 in a second.
And break.
Move
just
forward a little bit. Those need to get behind the boss stand.
Bait out.
Health pot here. Webs. Watch webs here. Webs again. Big AoE.
Moving again. Drop the bombs where we are now. We're moving the boss more. Move boss more. Those are stacked up.
Oh, we died with her.
Oh, okay. This is wipe.
So that point where there's webs on the ground, we need to be moving fast with the boss, because that's how they died. They were just standing in webs. Like everybody was standing in webs.
Yeah, I'm saying move. It means move. I don't know.
We need to pull
You have to
him
move.
really far.
Also, something else with the webs. If you are using like Freedoms or Tiger's Lust or something to break it, it will leave a web instantly right where you are. So you need to, if you're doing that kind of stuff, you need to be back against old stuff and away from the group. So that way you can pop it and not be screwing people over right away.
Yeah, and Dan, don't take out in the middle like you did. It has to go back on the green. Behind the boss, not in the middle.
If you have like a way to get yourself out, don't encroach melee. I think I'm getting fucking shit on, dude.
Right.
Like 5 people stacking on me, dude.
So let's say,
I'm a fucking chamois.
let's say that the edge of the poo is right here at green mark, and all of the webs are happening right here. If you are clearing yourself, you need to be like there. And definitely not here. If you're over here on this side, you're gonna put webs where we're going, and that's gonna really mess things up.
Another thing to note is either the mechanic isn't rounding down to 28, or people aren't splitting correctly.
Yeah, we're getting 2
Because
stacks at least.
Well, we're supposed to get 2 stacks every time. That's my understanding.
I'm gonna look after this pool, and if we're not in our groups, you're getting sad after break. How about that? It's a very simple mechanic, just stand in your group. This is like an AOTC heroic end boss. I don't know. We can't like not do the assignment, right?
From what I've seen, it's like 15 to 12 split. On the first one already, it's real bad.
Double check your groups.
15 to 12, sorry.
It's blue left, red right.
Blue outer rim.
I'm gonna check
We're
after
doing
this
blue
pool.
outer.
4, 3,
Red is the hot
2,
center core.
1.
Blue is cool.
Interesting, because the markers are different. But it's my
Right.
fault.
I didn't mean it for that. I thought they meant no one's in the group.
Get ready for bombs. Get to your spots.
Careful here.
And break.
Move forward a little bit.
Get to bait. Right here.
Yep, be behind boss.
With 2 dads.
Keep going for now. Move forward. Guys, we gotta dodge, man.
Roots.
Break these. Quick, quick, quick.
And here comes the traps.
Drop these right here on us. In the back. Okay, left.
Drop an AMZ over the purpose.
Your group's here.
This is Dan, outer joyous entering break now. Move a little
Forward
bit.
a little bit. Take bombs behind us. Dodging waves. Liquefy. Health pot. Spindle webs. Breakies. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. We've probably pulled around 10 times. We're going to take a break here real quick. When we come back, any more deaths to that shit, you're just out. We're not going to sit here and do that. We cannot die to swirls. Like this, I've watched the same people die 5 out of 10 of the pools already. We're not dying to that shit here in this guild. Just being honest, like the first minute in the fight, you have to play better. So, I don't want to take anyone out, but, you know. I'm gonna give it till after break, one try after break, and if we can't do it, we can't do it with some people. We're just gonna start sitting people that aren't living. It's kind of where I'm at with it, because we're just not getting anywhere because people are just lost. We'll take a quick break and get back after it.
If you have odd raid sizes, you don't get like bad stacks. There's one less person in the group.
That's what we were talking about.
But
we're still getting 3 stacks every time.
I'm gonna stream my screen. If anybody
someone
can
wasn't
help me
syncing,
with LVI question.
Is it
That's the rate that your
possible?
Discord says it doesn't matter.
Is it possible during the
What's up,
web wrap if healers can stand like a defensive?
I'll type it in guild.
That shit just trucks.
My
Is the whole raid getting 3 stacks, or is it one?
It would be the whole raid, yeah.
Well then, yeah, it's perfectly even, right?
Like if one group is odd with an odd raid size, it doesn't matter. As long as it's
Right.
46 properly.
Hold on.
So
Yeah, can we start getting defensives during the web wrap? That shit's like annoying for melee.
So, from what I can read there, Ragnar, it's because you have it at 31. So that means that when there's 31 players or more, it'll load all of those.
It's for the 40-man groups, like Epic
So-
VGs or whatever.
So you need that one to load at 21, and the previous one to stop loading at 21 rather than 31.
okay, so 21, and then this one goes at 21. And what should this be at then? This should be at
Probably like
11.
10, I'd imagine, or 11, yeah, either or.
Okay.
I sent it on Discord if you want. I think that's it.
Also, people are blowing up and dying. Like, if you got the debuff, you need to watch where you're standing and not blow up on everyone.
Yeah, it's people who get hit by waves, yeah. That shit,
Yeah.
something happens after, like we just almost like fall like 10%.
No,
We had a
that-
couple
that's-
attempts where 4 or 5 people just blow up because they're all stacked and have the debuff together.
That's part of the
think it's
fight.
working
That's
like
the
this now.
damage pattern. It's
Yeah,
kinda
it's
whack.
yeah.
It's working now.
It is working now,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because
I
sometimes
get
it
part of the
happens and sometimes
fight,
it doesn't.
It blows up with people next to you, so like you need to run out and not be next to people.
Thank you,
What are we
guys.
talking about?
Let me find the mechanic 1 second. I forgot what
The
it's
fight pulse is like, yeah.
It's frothing venom, I'm pretty sure.
called. You can literally read it. It says it does damage to people within 5 yards.
Pretty sure it's frothing venom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
it
nothing,
does.
Or frothy toxin or whatever.
We have people dying to it because.
Oh, this next
all
way
these-
just randomly died for 4.5
You also
seconds.
get it from hitting the waves in general. Like if you don't make it there, like you're gonna get 5 stacks. I tried it. I tried clicking it on one of ours.
That's why there's
other
attempts.
pulls.
That's why there's been attempts where just in the middle of nowhere 5 people just blow up and die.
Yeah.
Because you're all stacking next to each other with the debuff.
That's because they got hit by waves.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
It's fine if you get hit by the waves. You just need to realize that. Look at your debuff and run out of the group.
Well, we shouldn't be getting hit with waves. If we're getting hit with waves, it's not.
Yeah, the problem is getting
group-
hit, right? Not being stacked.
Yeah.
Our group size, if we lose a single person, like I'm looking at our reattempts, like we will get 3 stacks and we will blow the fuck up. Like that is really terrible.
That doesn't make any sense though, because if it's rounding down to 28, we should be allowed to have 1 person.
It doesn't make sense. But I'm looking at replays, and if we lose a single person, like we get 3 stacks. Like
Yeah.
everybody gets 3 stacks on both sides, which is crazy.
We're also getting 3 stacks sometimes on the first one before anyone dies. So I think we
Yeah.
need to-
Well, I'm looking at replay, and everybody's split correctly. Like I'm looking.
No. Which
Not
poll?
everyone.
At 9 and 10. Look at 10.
that-
We're Otter. Look at the last poll where we just did. We're just Otter's dead.
The
'Cause
one
there's-
poll we did on the intermission.
Oh, I mean, it's an update. Well, we're.
Was real bad.
It's probably an even set mechanic, so at 29 it gives you an extra 1 or whatever, and then if you have 1 dead or whatever, like 30 people you can have 1 dead, and at 29 you can't have any dead.
Yeah,
Well-
if you look at number 10, only Otter's dead. Our groups are perfectly split. And every single person in the raid gets 3 stacks. Nobody misses. Go to 130. That is a really terribly designed mechanic.
No, it's fine. We just gotta play better. Promise there's nothing mathematically wrong with it. Promise.
I think it's
If we
very
don't
simple.
die,
We
but
just
the-
bench that Satur's guy so he can go to bed. And
That's it.
then we're good, you know what I mean?
Gotcha. We just kill it right now. Blizzard Entertainment really did think of everything in this fight.
Wait, that's not you there.
What do you want?
Are you guys sending defensives on the web wraps?
Yeah. There's a link down.
I have to, dude. Otherwise, fucking 6 people
'Cause
clip me and I just fucking.
On the
die.
second one of last pool, it seemed like there wasn't one.
I was dead.
Oh, okay. Alright, you good, bro?
Also, does the web actually come out instantaneously when you click? Or when you bubble, or use Hand of Freedom? Because it seemed like it
Yeah.
only happened when it actually went out for me.
If you're doing it preemptively, the web gets placed when everyone else, like when the mechanic itself should take effect, right? So if I'm free-to-being, I can run back to some bad shit where no one is or whatever, and then when the mechanic goes out, it drops it right there. If you wait, I mean, obviously it's just going to insta-pop most likely, wherever you're currently standing if you already got rooted. It's like I'm doing it on myself beforehand, and I can do it on someone else, but I can't get every single one. There's an overlap where there's 2 that are pretty close back to back. So if anyone wants it, let me know. I just figured we look at some of these fucking mechanics first. But
There was one where I went like all the way into fucking Egypt, and I was like expecting it to happen a lot sooner. I was like, oh, well, it didn't fucking web me, or it didn't throw down the goop on the ground. And I was like, all right, well, I wasted my time here.
At on pull 10, 130, like you were saying, there's 2 people dead, and we have a split of 13 and 14. That's why we all get 3 stacks, because both Otter and Skyn are dead.
Huh?
Someone was giving a timestamp to a log, and I went and looked at the log.
No, what fucking meth Jim was fucking typing out. He's literally cooking with meth right now. He's like
didn't
hitting
Trina
that
say
fucking pipe.
there's something that like you can't do that? Like it's just gonna give everyone a fuck ton of.
Yeah, it gives the other group
Stacks.
a bunch of stacks.
Because
Yeah.
doesn't the puddle equate to the amount of stacks you get, right? Or am I tripping?
It's probably like a 5 minimum.
It's basically every person that's in the puddle that soaks reduces the amount of stacks that your raid gets. Up to a
Yeah,
certain
it's just
amount.
like Smolderon. Like if you don't have minimum people required, you're just gonna get smushed. It just fucking explodes.
Oh, and it doesn't do split damage like that, no. It just gives you more dots.
Yeah, I mean, reading the journal, there's nothing that says you can't do that, but they might have just coded it in a secret way.
Wouldn't you just be able to fucking...
No. So if the group is all on Star, and then one person immunes the one on Diamond, Star is gonna get 1,000,000 dots anyway.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's not in the journal. They
It
would
is
have had
a-
to just.
It says each player within 8 yards of bursting reaction reduces the affliction application.
Yeah. So the person who's in the single one would just get a bunch of applications.
I mean, wouldn't you be able to spell bop it then?
Well, but each of them give groups to both groups, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like it's
Each
not like
circle
all
gives
the whole raid.
Each circle gives stacks, right? So if you just immune one person, okay, well they're immune, so they don't get stacks, but the entire rest of the raid is going to get all of the stacks of both.
Is this mechanic why they were Venn diagramming? Maybe.
No. It just needs to be an even split. It doesn't matter where the actual circles are. The Venn diagram is just to make healing easier.
Correct
I'd
me if I'm
imagine.
wrong, but if everyone's always in their correct soak, it can never be messed up because there's one person from each of the groups doing the bomb.
Well, that logic also doesn't make sense. If someone dies, does the entire raid get the same stacks every time?
I imagine that the way it actually works is like tendril seeds, right? Where if people are dead, it decreases the mechanic. So if 2 people are dead, then it should, in theory, as long as the groups are still split perfectly,
See,
work properly.
that's the issue, right? Is that we just looked at that and it's not doing it that way. It's that if anybody's dead, it gives you more stacks.
Well, again, on the one that you were pulling out, we're unevenly split because we had 2 deaths. I mean, we have an uneven amount of people. We had 13 and 14 on the 2 groups.
Need hellstones, please.
No, I didn't miss much rag. We're just
Sign
smoking meth.
Sign is on red and Otter's on blue. So we were evenly
Correct,
split.
but we're not though because we have 29 players.
We're not evenly split no matter what.
Correct. The
Right.
assumption is the mechanic goes off of 28 players because of, or else it'd be bad for scaling. If it goes off of 29 players, we're fucked because we can never split it evenly. And then if it's off of 28 and we have 13, 14, you know?
My understanding would be if, let's say that it's split with 29 players, it's split with 15 on blue, 14 on red. If somebody from blue dies, then we're fine. If somebody from red dies, then we're double screwed because then we're down 2 people. And it's always going to be just a little bit off because we'll be taking a little bit of extra stacks, but it should still be manageable with 29.
No deaths. No deaths this time.
So we should get 2 stacks every time unless someone misses or is dead, right?
Yes.
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
So we absolutely cannot have people dead. Period.
Does everyone know what sides are going on? Inner and outer? Should.
Are you an innie or an outie?
This is where the Getting subbed out starts.
5,
No deaths.
4, 3,
Doing
2,
good. I don't care how far we get, but ready for baits. Webs.
Bro.
Your groups. Breaking. Move forward a little bit.
That's 4 stacks for
Drop these back here by boss. Bait back, bait back. Forward. Roots coming up. Roots here. Your break keys. Watch webs here. Toxins coming up. Copy's good, make sure you're by your group. And break. Move forward, personal here. Drop these behind the raid. Liquefy, bait behind the boss. Dodging. Moving forward, health pot. You have to always be ready for that hit.
That's 4 stacks.
Gotcha. Break keys, roots. Big AoE. He's out. Personal right here. Watch webs.
Goes right now, please. Okay, never mind.
Roots
So
here.
after every green toxin, we need a speed boost because that's how people are getting picked off every time.
We need to what?
Speed boost. So roar, wind rush.
The stronger species prevail.
I also
What
think
what
if we-
happened with the first bomb too? Like what's
4
maybe
stars.
not if we get the mechanic, guys, just being honest, you're not gonna be in for mythic if you can't just like position it as a DPS. I'm being honest. Like if you can't like look that you're on top of someone and walk 3 feet to the right, that's a problem for me. So like this is a boss where there's 3 people dead in the first 30 seconds. We don't even finished with Lust yet. A sign you keep dying to swirls. Over and
This
over.
time around was weird even for me. I got stuck because of those web things along with the other people, and that's why we died. There was a toxin among us. I didn't even know it pulsated AoE damage.
What is going on that we're dying in the first like 30 seconds? That's some understanding.
Too close to each other.
I think the 2 people with the bombs were like right on top of each other, too slow to move out. Just blew each other up.
Killed the entire group that went into the safe zone.
Yeah.
When we were hiding from the webs.
And like Boo, you've had that melee one. Just because you're there, like you can still look to as a range. You get to the range when you're druid. You shift right to cat. I mean, you should be looking for it too. Just not planting there every time. Even though you are right, you're already there. But you can still, you know what I'm saying? You can still make
The only reason why Otter Highs and Sidon died is because we had 4 stacks. It's not supposed to hit for 5 mil.
I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the people,
Yeah,
3 people that died in the first 30 seconds.
Yep.
And that hit always like happens. I don't know if it's 4 or 3 or 2. I just know that hit like always happens with the boss. So like you have to be ready.
Yeah, I mean the hit's only
Yeah.
supposed to hit for
Yeah.
2 mil, not 4.5. So
this is what I'm saying. We should have like a wind rush down.
Otters died to 1 from 1.6 mil.
yeah, it's because he took a 4.5 million hit 0.6 seconds before.
I see that.
That should only be a 2 mil hit, 2.25. Absolutely should reset after the second death because it's just not doable.
I think I had Fane on, still got Smokey on. There's just no way. I think I turned into a little smoky sausage.
So I'll drop wind rush on the first one, and then Nikki, and then Sat.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can preemptively lay it.
forward. Toxins here. Copy's good. Watch the webs. In good position here.
Break.
Move forward a little bit.
Baiting liquefies.
Baiting behind, yep. Behind, shrinking. Forward. Yeah, roots coming up here. Follow boss. Spread good here, don't kill each other. AoE these down. Good, we got webs here. Watch your health. Toxins coming up, move forward a little bit. Drop piece good here, get this one on the inside. Good. Move boss if you can forward. That's good. Get in your groups here. And break them. Move forward, personal this right here. It's gonna be a hit, get ready. Dodging as well. Roots coming up here. At your feet. Keep following boss here, yep. Get these roots close. Not kill each other here. AoE these, health bar if you're scared. Break these out. Watch webs. We have roots coming up again. Keep moving boss, keep moving boss. AoE these quick guys. Big AoE on these. Get them, get them, get them. Everybody help, everybody help.
Move out.
Moving forward, moving forward. Follow the toxins here. There's melee ones right there. Whoever's getting out in a second. Get in your group here and break. Take that back. I didn't call break yet. Yeah, don't do that. Who was that? Who did that?
It was either Zucchini.
Yeah, don't do that till.
I did the outside one.
We're doing it at the same time. That's good though, but we still, whoever's moving the boss, just like please, you gotta move it. Like even if it's too far forward, we can back up a little bit. You gotta. I know you're trying to hug the green, but like get aggressive with it. I need the boss move when it's time to move it. You know what I mean? It's gotta move. Kind of thing.
I think it's
just
fortunate
real quick.
that if we get fucking caught by injections, it's usually gonna be if you're going underneath the boss. You need to go like towards the center that we're out here.
That's definitely better, but like right there, that kind of got like that because we're real tight. Like I know we're trying to be real tight, but on, you mean those harder ones, just a couple more steps ahead. Like it's okay for the melee. We're not gonna fail because of that and stuff, you know. Plus a lot of the melee can still maybe hit out there with something. So, but then just wait because we're doing both of them at the same time as well. So just wait. I know that one was close and stuff, but just wait on it and we go up at the same time right there. We're gonna get right into intermission. That was a low percent kind of for 3 minutes. 50%.
Saving cooldowns for intermission.
Yeah, right going into that, you want something, yeah, for the shield. We were about to go into the phase right there after that one. Just
I mean, 2 minutes come up.
Little bit aggressive, more movement with it, and tighter position. We're good. That's just where we're at, and we got no deaths there. Yeah, there was no deaths that time till the end. We're right there, so. Because we get through the intermission once, see the last phase a couple times. This is like the hardest part of the fight. Is this part, so last phase ain't too bad. And when we get to last phase too, when I say swap spiders range, swap to the fucking spiders, please.
4,
Don't wait.
3,
they have to die.
1.
Let's liquefy here. And move forward. You got groups coming here, make sure these drop good. Watch webs here. Melee groups back a little bit here, get in. And break. Move forward. Dodge in here, and we're baiting back for Liquefy right now. Get back. Come back, come back. Moving forward. Aggressively move forward. Keep going, keep going. Good, right there. Roots here. Get these tight. Don't cleave each other. Try to use the link. Break these out. Good. Dodge in here. Use a personal if you need. We got toxins coming up. Make sure these drop good. Move boss forward. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. A little bit more. Good. Drop these good. Make sure you're in your group here. To your group. And we're gonna move forward with this with personals. Break. Move forward. Bombs backwards. Watch the hit right here. Liquefy bait behind boss right now and dodge. Move forward. Watch waves. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving. Get these stacked good. Good tendril roots here. I got a lot for these. Just need to live. Watch these here. Roots again. Into toxins. We need fast AoE on these. And we're gonna do toxin groups. So move the boss forward as soon as you can. Right now. Move this boss forward. Yep. Move it forward and get these groups good here. Drop these good. Just get ready to get to your side. Hold cooldowns for phase. Get ready to break in a second. Break now. Break. Good. Move forward. Personal here. Everyone, or you're dead. Stay outside and dodge for grip. Stay outside right now. Outside, do not go to boss. You got grip right here. Spread these out good. And just keep dodging. We're doing damage. Keep dodging and doing damage. Break his shield here, guys. This is Prog. Let's go. Heal up here. Keep dodging as well. We got another pull in here. Get backwards. Back best you can. Don't cleave each other. Health bar if you're scared. Health stone, something. Whatever you can. We have another pull in a couple seconds here. Here comes the pull in. I'm gonna personal this. Get back. Break shield here. And you're gonna go to your sides. Dathia sides in a second. Let's go to your Dathia sides. Blue and red. And then we would kill these ads here. Probably won't get them because they're short. Dodge circles, we kill these ads, and then we get knocked up into our groups there. That's where we're at there. So we need to be back of the room, kind of there. Healed up a little bit. We were really weak going into that. A lot of pull in dust too.
Is there a healing defensive for the third set of webs?
You can pop rallies. I don't
got kind of
think
fucked there because of the
Let's practice this part still.
injection was on top of us pretty much. Injection plus the web.
Just watch frontal here. Just practice a little bit. Oh, wait, first time we got it.
Here, range will be focusing on the Expeller, and melee should be killing the Guardian. It's because we need
pull in here.
Keep the Guardian on the outside here.
Yep, pull in and dodge and beams on this part. And these would probably already be dead, more than likely. So we'd be going to the web where those glowing beams are right there. Always wait for the web to spawn too. You'll fall through the floor like on Sylvanas.
Do we have a gate or something for those pull-ins? So
Yeah, there can be a gate there for sure. You can get one at the end there.
I'm gonna use my
personal stuff too. So we want to be trying to like spread them back here like in a line, you know what I mean, kind of clumped, or even like a square, not cleaving each other.